Guys, what is up? It's Brian from the Hardcast Podcast. Today, you see on my screen, it's just Brian Baker. I am solo. But I thought, you know what? We've been doing so good. I think we're 14 episodes in. I thought, dude, we got to go 15. We got to get something on the docket for this week. Trent Kerr is going to Kansas City, Kansas, Missouri. I don't know what Kansas City he's going to, but he's going for club volleyball. I think this time it's for Kennedy. Last time it was for Carson. So Kennedy's rocking it this time in volleyball. They're going out there. So he's on the road. I did send him a link. He may pop in here or there, but I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try something that's just me. But watch how cool this is, guys. I can watch. Boom. I can share screens. I'm figuring this out as I go. What we're going to do is we're going to open up today. Kylie Holmes sent me this a couple weeks ago, and he said, hey, I want to get your take on this. So I'm going to play a little bit of it, guys. Let me see if I can do this without screwing it all up. So let's get that on. Let's get this on. The guy misses it. We've all done that. And then has a little what I like to call champion. And Kylie was like, I want to see all the for one, see that is a great way to unload the bar. What he does here, watch. Miss it back up. No clips on there, right? No clips on there, and then dumps the bar. So really efficient way to unload the bar. I've been here, guys, so I can't really bust on this guy too much as far as throwing his temper tantrum, right? I've been there. I've missed lifts. I've gotten pissed off, right? But should have clips on there, right? What did we always say at Farm Boy? When you drop an empty barbell, a baby angel loses its wings. Or doesn't even have the opportunity to get them. So that's what just happened there. It's really, really kind of a sad deal. But yeah, baby angel lost its wings right there. I am sorry that my camera feels like so up in your face today. Like I'm just like, whoa, what's going on? But it really is kind of up in your face. So I'm trying to kind of back off and see what's going on. But we're going to catch up today a little bit. Let me get here. Sorry that I'm typing in stuff, guys, but kind of trying to find things I can share with you because I've got this little nifty way to share stuff with you now, right? So I'm going to let me see here. I'm going to go here. I'm sharing everything with you, so hopefully you don't see anything that we don't like, right? I'm just kind of clicking around, kind of seeing what we got going on. I got some other things to share with you that we'll kind of check out. Anyway, but coming up this week, we talked about it last week, is that 24 for 24. That's not this weekend, it's the following weekend. 24 for 24, 24 WODs, hero WODs in 24 hours. And we talked about what hero WODs were. They were like first responders, military, people who have lost their lives in the line of duty that did CrossFit and had WODs made in their honor. So we have 24 of those going on. Guys, we went through the workouts. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to stop by and do a couple, I know we have some people popping in here or there. I know my daughter Chloe's going to pop in later in the evening, along with, I think, my niece Avery. That'll be kind of an uplift to have some people there kind of in the middle of the night when we're probably going to be at our lowest of lows, right? We're going to be like, what is going on here? Where you really that self-doubt really starts to creep in. And then everybody, this is my biggest nightmare, is everybody that's there for 24 starts to kind of look at me and like, this was your fault. You did this. You came up with this, which I didn't. Max did. But you came up with this and made us do this. That's my worst nightmare. So we got to keep everybody's spirits up so they don't turn on me, right? That's the last thing we need is people turning on me. But it just brings us to like, why do we do this stuff, right? Why do we do this crap? And one of the main reasons, obviously, is you guys know, on July 10th of 2021, I was involved in an accident, lost a real close friend, and Pat Mahan, and that's why we're doing this. We're doing this in his honor, and we actually kick off his Hero Wad will be ran on May 20th. We did it last year, was the first annual Mahan Hero Wad. And let me go, I'm just trying to search here. I'm going to tell you a page that we all need to follow. Okay, so let me get around here. It's the Pat Mahan Memorial Foundation. So let me get to it real quick. Then I'll share my screen with you. Sorry, I'm kind of doing all this stuff here, but I'm kind of trying to find where it's at, so then I can kind of show it to you, see what's going on. But again, I'm kind of learning how to do all this, right? I'm kind of learning how to do this. So here it is. I'll share this tab. I'll get it to you. Let's bring it on here. So here it is. It's the second annual Pat Mahan Memorial Workout. That's going to be May 20th. But as you see, you can like this page. So go ahead and go to this page, like it. You're going to get all the updates for this Mahan Wad. You're going to get all the updates throughout the year. Who gets the scholarships? We're giving out the scholarships on April 4th of next week. So we'll be giving out 2 scholarships in his name. But this is our fundraiser on May 20th. This April 8th and 9th is just kind of a kickoff to his season, right? I think. So it'll be pretty cool. We're going to kick off the Pat Mahan scholarship season with the 24 for 24 and finish it up with the Mahan Wad on May 20th. There's going to be new shirts this year so that are going to be branded with the year. So that'll be super cool. And then his family and friends will be down here joining us as well. Just like last year at 8 o'clock or at 9 o'clock, we're going to have that first wave go off. 10 o'clock, we're going to have a second wave. A lot of firefighters and first responders will come for that. Hoping to get really one heck of a turnout. Last year was pretty awesome. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to next weekend as well. But like some people say, why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do these challenges? Like the 50 miler. Trent did his self-supported half Ironman triathlon. Why are you guys doing the 24 for 24? Well, the thing is, it's just when we talked about goal setting, like earlier in the year, you set goals. You do this, you do that. And I always look at a goal as like something that's right. It's kind of almost unattainable, but you kind of got it. But I look at it as I'd rather test myself to see if I can do it than not do it and always wonder if I can't. Okay. I think that's the easiest way to put it. And I'll say it again. I would rather try something and test myself to see if I can do it than never do it and wonder if I can't. Because that's always going to be in the back of your mind, like, I wonder if I can't do that. Because in your mind, you want to be like, hell yeah, I can do all that stuff. All those goals I said, I would knock those out of the park. But in the back of your mind, you're like, maybe I couldn't. So why not try it out? Why not test it? I know it drives some people crazy. And when I mean some people, I know it drives my wife crazy, right? Because I'm always thinking, what can I do? What can I do next? And the thing is, it always doesn't have to be next, right? You can nail a goal and then take some time off before you set your next one. But I'm one of those people that is so much easier for me to train if I have a goal in mind. But I got to kind of settle myself down at times because sometimes it doesn't always have to be a super big dramatic goal. Right? It could be something a little more attainable, a little more fun. But that's kind of the way I've always looked at it. Let's test ourselves, see if we can do it instead of wondering if we can't by not doing it. So that's why we're going to do this 24 for 24, because honestly, it might be the toughest thing I've ever done. But luckily, I have friends with me and a group of people willing to go through that with me. Just like the 50, my 50-mile ultra that I had, I did have a friend, Greg Davidson, that did it with me as well. We never left each other's side, and we kind of kept each other up. Either he was up and I was down, or he was down and I was up. But luckily, we didn't have too many, because we did. Hopefully, we don't have too many low points where we're both low. Because like I said, in that gym at 3 a.m., when we just did Big Sexy, and they started looking at me like, this is your fault. I'll be like, yeah, I guess so. But it's for Pat to kick off his season, right? Now, people always thought, well, why are you doing 365 days of Hero Watts? Like, that seems like a bit much. Like I just turned 47 yesterday, right? Should 47-year-olds be doing 300 plus days of no rest days? Probably not. And I'm not saying it's smart either, but it's in Pat's honor. And it's honestly partially for me to heal a little bit. Like we did the first 30 days starting last June was like, let's do a month of hero wads. And then I talked to Travis Mead, who had done 365 days of hero wads before. And I know you guys have heard me talk about him. You should follow him at Animal 181 and watch me. I'm just going to try to find him real quick. And then I can kind of show you his page. So give me just 1 second, and then I'll go ahead and share that real quick. But I know it's kind of annoying me going back and forth, right? So let me try to kind of find his page here. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and share this tab. So I'll add it to the stream because I'm figuring out what to do. But if you look here, like he's got a bunch of stuff, right? He is right now 330 hero wads left because I'm doing 365 days of hero wads. Travis Mead is now doing 1,000 in a year. So there are people far crazier than me out there. But if you look at this stuff, like he just did this Damien D, it's 33 rounds, 3 handstand push-ups, 3 power cleans at a heavy weight, 2 pistols, and 3 bar muscle ups. Now I looked at that and I was like, dude, I think I can do that. That would be a lot of fun, though I haven't attempted a pistol since the accident. So I don't know if that would be too smart, but we'd have to see. But 3 bar muscle ups times 33, math is not my strongest suit, but that seems like it is about 99 bar muscle ups, right? So that'd be one of those things that'd be like, I don't know about that. So people out there far crazier, like he's doing 1,000 hero wads in a year. So again, I'll share that to the stream. You guys can follow him. He's a good follow. I'll also show you another good follow here as I go down. I think I am sharing this right now. I'll search in, it's Jim Bobrowski. So he's, oops, let's go back. He's here. Now this guy's doing 365 days of hero wads as well. And what's cool about him, and I wish I would have done this before, and I don't have editing skills, so that's majorly one thing that's an issue here. But if I go on to his page, he posts every day about what hero wads he's done. So you see 272, blah blah blah, and this guy's a pretty good athlete as well. But his stuff is always it's always a video, which is really cool. Like I said, I wish I had editing skills because then I would do it. But let me turn the sound on here. Trying to get there. So yes, good. And then I'll remove that. So like I said, the 365 days was just kind of something to kind of heal, not my body, obviously, from the accidents, obviously to heal kind of the mind from the whole thing. Because yeah, I was hurt and I was hurt bad, but I lost a friend in that as well. So it was kind of to help me heal. And then you start wondering, like Michelle and I have talked about this many times. It's like, yeah, oh, sorry, I'm frozen here. I don't know how to unfreeze. I should probably just like close some of these tabs. Anyway, Michelle and I have talked about it before. It's like, was this 365 days? Yeah, it's to help you heal and honor him, but I don't know if it's like a little punishment as well. Like 365 days of punishment to help me deal with stuff and deal with maybe the guilt of losing a friend. So I don't know. But anyway, I think it has helped me. And I keep freezing. So I apologize. I don't know really what to do there. So we're trying to do this from home. I don't have Trin on the back end, so that's a tough one. And like I said, I did send this link to Trent, so he might pop in. He's probably going to be in the back seat of his car, but we'll see how long we keep this going. I did want to show you some things that just kind of cool videos that I saw, right? And sorry, I'm clicking around, but I'm going to show you some cool videos that I did send. Let me get on here. I'm going to add. Shoot, sorry about this. And I've got one person watching, so I'm sorry to you um, that this is going on. I don't know why I'm freezing up, um, but I'm going to share this to StreamYard. Okay, and then I'm going to go back. And I'm going to show you this video right here. When it loads, it is on. This has some vulgar words, but I think it's kind of a cool message. So then we can talk about it really quick. But this is just taking a long time to load. So um, again, I apologize. Let me go back. Let me go back and let's try this, guys. Let's try it.
Fuck everybody that doesn't believe in us. Fuck them all. We're going to go out. We're going to become the best version of ourselves. We're going to inspire other motherfuckers to win. And because of us, this world will change. Fuck everybody that doesn't believe in us. Fuck them all. We're going to go out. We're going to become the best version of ourselves. We're going to inspire other motherfuckers to win. And because of us, this world will change.
Oh man, I just kept saying the F word. Anyway, but you think of what's that? That message is like, screw it, man. Everybody, we're all gonna have haters, right? We're all gonna have haters. Even if you're trying to do something good. It's just one of those things that people are gonna be like, he's just doing 365 days to like show off or whatever like that. It's not what I'm doing, and I do hope to inspire people throughout the way to become better versions of themselves, set goals, try to crush things that they don't think they could probably do. And that is my main focus. But we're going to have haters right there. And you know what? When the bottom line comes down to it, it is screw them. You know, they said the F word. I try not to use that all the time. But you know what? Screw those people. Do your thing. If they don't like it because you're doing something cool and you're doing something that's better in yourself and hopefully inspiring others, then they got a problem with themselves if they have a problem with you. And that's my biggest takeaway is haters are going to hate, but they should kind of look inward because and don't spend 2 seconds of your time worrying about what other people think. Right? It's just such a joke. Um, do what's going to make you happy. Right? Do what's going to make you happy. It's just like clothing, right? Well, Michelle and I were just talking about this the other night. You know, some people are like, "Man, I found some really cool pants." Right? Maybe they lost a lot of weight and they're like, in at the store, they're like, I found some really cool pants. I really wanted them, but you know what? I can't buy them. They're young people pants or what young people wear. I would look like the 40-year-old just trying to be a young person. And so I didn't get them. It's like, dude, F that, man. If you like the pants, if you worked your ass off and lost a lot of weight, buy the freaking pants. You got to look good to feel good, right? So if that's going to make you feel good, if that's going to make you feel confident, if that's going to make you feel confident walking into the room, then freaking do it, man. Who cares what other people think? I've got some red pants that are way too tight on me that even when I put them on, Michelle's always like, "Oh, dude, I don't know." But you know what? I freaking like them. So I wear them. And that's just the bottom line to it. Um, don't worry about the haters. Haters gonna hate, and if they have some problem with you, it's probably with themselves. So let's not worry about that. Now I'm gonna go back to Instagram because I got one more video to show here, and let me go back. I know I'm clicking around, but right, this screen share is kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of cool that I can do that. So I'm going to share another video right now. Let me add it to the screen. I'm going to go here and let's see what this one has to say, guys. So, super cool, right? And I'm going to play this one more time because I think this one is so important. I think it's so cool. Just in life, if you're starting a new workout program, let's listen to that again. Super freaking cool, right? So this talks about that can be put in anywhere when we're looking at that, right? Ease is a greater threat um, to moving forward than hardship, and we've all heard that before. Taking the easy way is not going to do anything for you. Like iron sharpens iron. You think that's just made by taking the easy way? No, right? And then he said, commitment is the key. Discipline is the key. And we talked about that when we were talking about maybe doing a New Year's resolution, right? We're like, oh, you got to make it a habit. 3 weeks to 30 days, you're going to form a habit, and then you're gonna be committed to it, and it'll make it harder to not do it, right? But sometimes you just don't have that motivation because they're like, once you get that 30 days and it's a habit, then you'll just be motivated to go to the gym, and you'll be motivated to do this, you'll be motivated to work up. Maybe it's I'm not going to hit the snooze alarm. So you make a habit of not hitting the snooze alarm. But do you think that's motivation? Do you think that's commitment? That is discipline. All right. Because what we are forming in that 30 days or 3 weeks is discipline. And when you're like, I just don't feel like going to the gym today, or I just don't feel like going into work today, or I don't feel like making the bed. Maybe it's something simple. That's one thing that I always think starts off my day really well is if I get up, don't hit the snooze alarm or snooze alarm, whatever, and make the bed. I mean, easy, right? But it takes one thing off of Michelle's plate. She doesn't have to worry about it because she's usually up earlier than me anyway. And then I just make the bed. I've started the day. I've won twice already when you think about it. I won by not hitting that snooze alarm, and I won again by making the bed. So started out with 2 wins. Yeah, they're simple, but it's 2 wins under the book anyway. So when Denzel, man, he's so wise, isn't he? The wise Denzel. You can't hear it. Can't hear the video, Matt? Is that what you're saying? Matt says, can't hear it, bro. Can you not hear the video? Let me go back to it. Let me try this again. I got it. I got the audio on. Let me turn up mine.
Without consistency,
Yeah.
you'll never finish.
Nope.
Keep working. Up, fall down 7 times, get up 8.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, I'm turning up my volume. Let's see if that works.
Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So keep moving, keep growing, keep learning. See you at work. Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish. Keep working, keep striving, never give up, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. So keep moving, keep growing, keep learning. See you at work.
The wise Denzel, right? The wise Denzel. Way better, Matt says. Way better. So we heard at that time, like, I'm figuring out this technical stuff. I'm not a producer. I'm just more of the talent, right? So anyway, the wise Denzel telling us consistency is the key to finishing, right? And we just talked about forming those 30-day habits, 3-week habits, whatever it takes to form a habit. Well, that commitment and consistency turns into discipline, right? We got these people that are doing a 6-month beta test for us right now on diet and working out. We're trying to form that consistency. We're trying to form that habit as far as their diet, especially in the first 6 weeks. And then that's going to turn into discipline, right, Chloe? You and Lincoln are making it a very disciplined type thing. And we think it's awesome, right? We think it's awesome. So that's going to become discipline. So 6 months down the road, it is being consistent and it is being disciplined, just like discipline gets us in the gym. So Anyway, this screen sharing thing is really pretty cool. So, right, I'm back to this one. I'm back to this one, right? Let me add it. So, this is our May 20th Pat Mahan Hero Wad. So, we go here, we're able to look at this thing, and it's going to be made. Yeah, that's my mom and I right there. That is my mom and I. I don't know when that was taken, but she was wishing me a happy birthday yesterday. So anyway, this Pat Mahan Hero Wad, we're calling it. I'm gonna click on this. I think you guys can see all this, right? Because I'm just clicking on stuff. Um, I posted it. I'm just gonna say I'm interested real quick. Let's just say I'm interested in going. Um, let's see. Oh, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. So I'll stop sharing that. Anyway, so guys, talking what we're talking about 365 consistency, discipline, getting up and getting those wins. I try to get that quick win in the morning, not hitting your snooze button, making your bed. What's your guys' wins in the morning? What are things that are just non-negotiables, right? The ink is dry on this contract, and this is something I do every day. What is something that's non-negotiable? I know I have Matt on here, I have Chloe on here. Tell me what's non-negotiable in your life. What is Matt? Matt is probably spending times with his kids when he's not at work. And then it's putting out fires when he's at work because he's on one of the busiest engine companies in the city. So I do know that. Chloe's stuff is getting up and getting in her workout right now and getting a good, her diet's been changed dramatically. But I tell you what, she's not one that really needed a dramatic diet change, but she's freaking killing it. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to try to go back to what we have. Right, here we go. Let me share this, guys. Um, wow, let me see. I don't know how to do. So I'm going to share a screen. Let's do that. So I'm coming back here, and I don't know if I can do this, guys. Like my screen sharing stuff. Um, yeah, let's share. Let's share this. All right, now. All right, this is the Pat Mahan Memorial Workout, and this is the page you guys need to like if you would. Pat's sister Andrea went ahead and created this. It's gonna, like I said before, it's gonna just show us updates, and it's just gonna let us know what's going on up to the May 20th, and then even after that. Matt's non-negotiable is coffee, and he needs to learn a lot also. Coffee, I'm with you, Matt. That's a non-negotiable for me in the morning. So I guess it's 3 wins for me in the morning: not hitting snooze, making the bed, getting that Nespresso. Because honestly, guys, Nespresso is no joke. And I hate to start a war here with you guys, but Nespresso is no joke. The best way to do coffee in the morning. I guess if you're like a super barista and you have like a big machine and you're able to make these really fancy frappa mappuccinos, half calf, decaf, math, whatever. And don't let me bore you to death because I do love like this pumpkin spice lattes and stuff like that. Like I'll do that. It's not a problem, right? I will do that. Eggnog lattes when it's Christmas time. I do all that seasonal stuff. Like the totally like girly coffees, like I totally did it. Like I will totally get an extra shot in my pumpkin spice latte if it's autumn, and an extra shot in my eggnog latte if it's Christmas. So anyway, don't know I'm doing that voice, but I will totally do that. But don't mean to start a war, but like over Keurig and Nespresso is 10 times better. 10 times better. So if you haven't had an espresso, I highly recommend doing that. Okay. Other than that, guys, I don't have much more going on here. Just wanted to really show you this Pat Mahan stuff and get people talking about it, getting people ready to rock. May 20th, Matt, make sure you get a trade if you were on duty so you can come down this year and get this done. Look at these 4 studs right here, right? Andrea, thanks for putting us on the front page. but these dudes are badasses, right? So second annual Pat Mahan Memorial Workout. Details of this workout are 45-minute AMRAP. It's a 45-minute AMRAP, 800-meter run. Come in and do 7 pull-ups, do 10 hang cleans, 115 or 75 or anything scaled, and then 21 wall balls. What's so cool about this workout is my wife helped me design it last year, and she made it so much more difficult than it was gonna be, because she said after every round, how about we add a round of the pull-ups, the hang cleans, and the wall balls. So 800-meter run, 1 round of 7 pull-ups, 10 hang cleans, 21 wall balls, obviously for July 10th, 2021, when we lost Pat. And then the second round, you do your 800-meter run, come back in and do 2 rounds of 7 pull-ups, 10 hang cleans, 21 wall balls. And then third round, I guess 800, add another round. So it gets exponentially harder as we go. But it's so much fun. You can bring a partner. You can split it up however you want. It's more just for like getting together with everybody, having a little bit of fun, doing a little bit of fitness, and raising a little bit of money for scholarships that are going to kids that need it, right? So anyway, that's kind of what we're doing there. But man, isn't this screen sharing so cool? Like I'm able to just boom, Pat Mahan workout, right? Or come on over here, boom. Let's see if I have other cool videos to show you guys. Let's see. I don't really want to show a lot of stuff that might just be, because you can see my stuff. Oh, this one is great. This one is so great. Let me get to it. Let me make sure we're good. Yeah, watch this.
There's an estimation of somewhere between 700 billion and $1.3 trillion. There's an estimation of somewhere between 700 billion and $1.3 trillion. There's an estimation of somewhere between 700 billion.
That is so awesome. I'm not good at math either, but I don't know what those numbers are, right? So this one was like, how much time have you spent on supplements in your life? And I sent this one to Cash because I was like, man, this is so true.
And $1.3 trillion. There's an estimation of somewhere between 700 billion and $1.3 trillion.
That is so awesome, right? So went ahead and sent that out. That's fun. But anyway, we've been live for about 30 minutes. I just wanted to make sure I came on here today. Gave a little bit of an effort for us to get a podcast this week. Was able to do that screen sharing. Kind of cool. We can show videos as we go. We can show pop-ups. We can show this and that. Anyway, I'll go ahead and sign off for this week. Oh, I think I had one more thing to say. Let me think of it. Oh, good luck to those people doing age group online qualifiers today for CrossFit. Those come out at noon. I will be trying to give those a shot unless something comes out that I just know I can't do, or multiple things I know I can't do. And it's not because I don't want to do it. It's just because I don't want to spend $50 to know I can't do something right off the bat. But if it's all movements I've done and I'm comfortable with, I will be giving that a shot to see where I end up. Other than that, those that are doing it, good luck. Those that are coming next week to the 24 for 24, love to see doors open at 8. First workout starts at 9. Anything can be scaled. We'll make it work for everyone. Just bring a positive attitude and some comfortable shoes. Anyway, and probably some snacks to eat. But bring that stuff. Matt, thank you. Thank you, man. Nice job. I hate to give me a big head, but thank you, man. I appreciate that. Gonna be, 24 for 24 is gonna be awesome. This week is just leading up. It's gonna be preparing, make sure we have enough equipment there. The equipment's ready to go. Like I said, doors open at 8. Come in, hang out. Even if you don't want to do any of them, just come have a good time and hang out with us. And if you really like, maybe you're an insomniac, maybe you have some trouble sleeping and it's 2 a.m. and you think, wonder what those dudes are doing in the gym, getting after it. Come on down. Come on down, see how we're doing. Because like I said, that's when we might need a little uplifting, maybe a few kind words like, you don't look too much like shit, or you don't look too much like you're tired and old. That'd be cool. That would probably be positive at that time. So come on down. Let us know what's up, how you're feeling. Baked goods are always good. And then we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's April 8th and 9th, May 20th, second annual Pat Mahan Memorial Hero Wad. Doing that. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I've had some eyes on this one. Thanks for commenting, Matt and Chloe. I truly appreciate it. But this stuff here where we screen share is cool. And let me just leave you with President Joe Biden one more time.
There's an estimation of somewhere between 700 billion and $1.3 trillion. There's an estimation of somewhere between 700 billion and
that is so awesome. I leave you with that because he's leading our country. And that is so cool. And I feel so proud. Anyway, guys, have a great day. Thank you for joining me on Hardline episode number 14. Right? I think 14. 15, maybe 15. I'll have to check back. But anyway, you guys have a great weekend. Have a great day. And we'll see you later.